Wrist angled back, hand on top of the baseball. Go about 70-30. Let's sit on my back. Look at how I'm sitting on my back knee with my chest. Put your chest on top of your back knee right now, okay? So your head is behind the baseball. Your glove angle is facing home plate. Square it up, hands on top of the ball. Make sure your feet are wide enough. Give yourself some space in the back. A lot of you guys have too narrow stances.
You're a big man. Open up your glove. You can't catch the thing. Your glove's like hip flexion, baby.
Now take a look at my posture here. If I'm reaching, I'm out of balance. So the ball should be right underneath me, okay? Right underneath. Wrist tilt back. Go ahead, let's do it again. Let's hold. Hand is right behind the ball. Head should be behind the baseball. You get your head behind the ball. Take a breather. Now we're going to open up. To 45, this posture facing home plate here. I'm going to draw my triangle here. Put the ball on the inside of the point about 2 inches. Okay. We're going to go about 60-40 on my back leg. We're going to wrist tilt down and back. I'm going to be in this posture right here. My head is behind the baseball. Behind the baseball, fingertips in the ground. Wrist tilt. Just to reel it down. Good. About 60-40 in your back leg.
You don't want your glove curled in like this.
Notice something. If I don't have good flexibility, look at how my arm is straight. And when my arm is straight, my levers are stiff. We worked on the levers just a few minutes ago. So if I can really get into my back leg, into my hip flexor, that's when we talk about flexibility. Look at how my hand is loose and relaxed. There's some flex in the elbow and the wrist. But once my butt comes up, my arm gets straight. I lose my loose levers.
You see it?
So we have to fight for that flexibility. We got to work for it. Do it again.
Look at me. So this is the
60-40.
ball that you're getting right there. It's
Just
throwing
down.
down right here that you're picking right here. You want to be on your head. Go. See, set up. Can't you? There you go. Don't worry about this hand right here.
Stay like this. Like the hand.
There you go.
There you go. Sometimes it'll go like that.
Good. You're going to be working through the ball.
So follow me right now. Okay? Take a look. Whatever I do, your job is to do the same thing. Ready? Whatever I do, exactly what I do. Gotta make sure you're looking up. And notice how my glove is not coming off the ground. Take a look. Take a look. Stand up and relax. Okay, I'm in posture. Now watch how I swivel my glove and I do a clean drop step and I go right back to my backhand posture. And then I'm going to go right back forward. I'm going to go back again. Okay? So right now let's be squared up. Okay? Squared up. You good squared up posture. Okay? I'm going to say drop, drop. The glove stays on the ground. Square up. The glove is not coming, look at how my glove is not coming off the ground. Look. Ready? Drop. Square.
This goes back and still
Drop.
stays
On the ground.
You want to have this right now?
Square. Rest. The stuff that we did yesterday, the functional leg strength stuff with flexibility incorporated in it. We're going to do it again today. Your legs have to be functionally strong for being an infielder. You can squat all you want. You can run that mountain all you want. You come take ground balls for 10 minutes, your legs will still be sore because you're not functionally in shape for what you're doing. So that functional exercise stuff we did at the end, all those squats, all of them, over and over, we're going to get our legs flexible and strong so you can manage these postures when you go into field the ball. Hand speed comes when your hands are lower to the ground. Very important. So can we move quick low to the ground? Most guys can't because they're limited to their flexibility. Now, so right now what we're going to do is we're going to go square, drop, square, drop, square, drop. Take a look at my glove. See how it's relaxed? The deeper your hand goes in there, one, it hurts really bad, okay? Because you get palmed all the time. Two, it keeps your hands loose and relaxed, gives you a little bit more fingers too to feel the baseball. So notice how I'm not jammed in there? I have two on the pinky, some guys like that, some guys don't. Make sure you're relaxed, you're not jamming the glove in your hand. There's some space here.
Okay, everybody, let's go. Get your posture. Get back to your posture. Okay, let's go. Glove side, drop. Okay, one thing you want to think about when you get to that position, okay, your glove is going to work from the middle of your body forward. Keaton, that's what he's talking about. Your glove can't go there. That's that focus with your eyes. The more your glove's working this way, your eyes are going to work better. The more it backs up towards your back foot, it's going to be very difficult to see. Okay, so let's go backhand side. Okay, posture, drop. Same thing, middle of your body, forward. Okay, so like Nate was talking about, okay, the 2 inches in front of your triangle, right? Okay, it's the same thing. What we talk about is just think about a line in the middle of your body, forward. It's going to help you see the baseball.
Great. So as we do these posture movements, take a look. The question is how well can you keep your posture? Most guys can't. You need to know what posture is first and foremost so you can master it, because that's your checkpoint. So every time I go to a backhand, if I can get the perfect posture, you know what's going to happen? I'm going to make about 99.9% of those plays. And if I miss it, I can say, oh, my hand position was off, or my weight was a little too far forward. You can make an immediate adjustment. When you're taking 1,000 ground balls, you're actually working on something rather than did I just catch the ball? Because that is not the key. That's not the process. That's just the result for that one ground ball. So take a look right now. We're going to be square, okay? And then we're going to drop. Notice how every time my glove is always staying out in front. Okay? So right now, let's go square. Just listen to me. We're going to move. Ready? Square, drop. Check your posture right now. Your glove out in front. Your wrist tilted. You have about 60% on your back leg, so you're behind the baseball. Square. Take a look at your posture again. Fingertips up, fingertips down. As your butt stay up. Drop. Glove side good. Is your head behind the glove. Fingertips in the ground.
Chest down.
Square. Drop. Square. Drop. Rest. Back up. And the college coaches and recruiters are watching players. The question is not did he make every play. Now he's a prospect. I'm telling you right now, you can take 25 ground balls and miss 5 of the 20. And the other guy makes 20 and he thinks he's getting a scholarship. It's about what is your body going to allow you to do over the long period of time. Posture is everything. And most guys are limited in their posture because they lack flexibility. They lack flexibility and they lack the knowledge of what the glove and the body position should be in. Right now what we're going to do is we're going to shuffle down through Coach Jason. It's going to look like this. I'm going to be athletic posture. I'm going to drop. 2 shuffles. 2 shuffles. My glove is not coming off the ground. So anytime I stop, I'm in my fielding posture. Let's have some fun with it. Let's work down. Square up, face the mountain. Athletic posture. I'm going to sit. Put it down, guy down. Put it down. Okay. Swivel the glove. Watch my glove real quick. Swivel. Watch. See how it swivels? It's not coming up, down. My chest is not coming up and down. Okay. Ready? Athletic position. We'll start with forehand first. Face the mountain. Relax. Your athletic position. You're not in a fielding position. You're in a starting position. Relax. Take a look at me. Flip around. Remember, pull the rope. Pull it. Pull it. Pull it. Pull the rope right now. Your hands are going to be 45. Pull the rope. Pull it. Reach out, though, and you're pulling the rope. Reach. 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 Okay, rest. Relax. Now look at my hand. See that? Relax posture. Relax. Now I'm going to say drop. We're going to drop. The glove's going to go to the ground. Then I'm going to say go. Shuffle. Shuffle. Then we're going to start swiveling. Ready? Drop step. Go. Shuffle. Shuffle. Keep the wrist loose.
Up on the ground.
Gotcha that.
Don't lift your butt. Don't lift your butt.
Good. If there's tension or stiffness in your hamstring, raise your hand. Tension or stiffness in your hip flexors, raise your hand. Tension or stiffness in your quads, raise your hand. If you got one or the other, everybody has to get more flexible. Typically, it's the hip flexors that limit you the most. I can sit down into my legs. I mean, I don't want to feel like this, but see how low you can sit. This is where you need to be so you can be athletic and quick. Low to the ground. Take a seat right there. See how low you can sit inside your hip flexors. How low can you sit inside them? Big Jack, you're loose. You're loose. We're all gifted differently. Flexibility is a gift. Guys roll out of bed flexible and other guys roll out of bed stiff. Okay, stand right back up. Face the mountain. The thing about camp is this. When you go home, you can take ground balls with anybody. You can take ground balls with your high school coach, your dad, your brother, your friend. we're going to take very little ground balls because we're working on things you don't have opportunities to work on. Okay, I'm trying to really impress upon you the importance of specific things. You want to be great, flexibility is one of the components. Extremely important. I'm going to replace my feet. Take a look. I'm always going back to the center. Can we practice that? Always going back to the center point. My feet are not hopping. To replace, 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 replace. Have some fun with it. Replace your feet. Step in the same spot every time. Now what we're going to go to the left, to the right, and I'm actually going to shuffle. I'm going to reach and take the hands to the center of my chest for my separation. So just take a look. This is going to create momentum. So as I'm reaching for the ball, look at how naturally my hands will go to this posture. They will not naturally go to this posture. Naturally, they'll be at 45. So as I reach, take a look how they go to the ball. I'm going to reach, center of chest. I'm going to shuffle, reach, take center of chest. Ready? Here we go. It's a shuffle now. Reach, hand, center, chest. Feel the ball in front. Separate out, center, chest. I'm going to do an L. Shuffle. Take a look. I'm facing forward. And notice how my feet are replacing, and I'm using my hips. This swing leg, as it comes into this leg, it fires my hip around the corner. If I don't create leverage here, my hips will be slow. So we're going to go to the left. Athletic posture. Let's have some fun with it. Turn the corner. Create an L.
Like the box you guys did yesterday, staying in the box.
This is half box. Ready to go? Don't worry about perfection yet, just figuring it out.
Jumping.
Not a jump. Pete, we don't want you to jump.
Get lower.
Notice how my feet do not come off the ground. There's no space. That's what creates the speed. Watch the space. Slow feet. Now we're going to go to the right.
See it, Jacob? The difference?
Swing it. Swing it.
Which one's harder?
Ready? Here we go. Here we go. You can look at your feet. Swing. Right now we're squaring up to make a throw. I'm reaching out as I turn the corner. I'm going to go to my slot. Take a look. Same footwork. I'm going to my left. Ball to my left in the game. To my left. Hands are out in front. Hands are going to go center of chest to the slot. Reach. So I'm going to say, ready. When I say ready, you're going to reach out, get into athletic posture. When I say go, you're going to feel the ball, center of chest, and turn the corner and go to your slot. And I'll say sit up, reach, go. Ready, reach, hands are loose, they're out in front, fingertips up, fingertips down. Go. Breathe. We're talking about efficiency of movement. Wherever my hands are, can they go straight line to center of chest? Take a look. Take a look. I feel the ball here. Watch. Tell me if it's a straight line. Straight lines. Straight lines. Wherever I feel it. Straight lines. So I can get to my slots. Do it again. Face forward. Reach. Hands are loose. Fingertips up. Fingertips down. Give me a little bend in your top end. There you go. Relax. Go. Be in your slot. Tight V. Hand is parallel to the ground. Do it again. Ready? Ready. Last one. Go. Okay, rest. Now what you're going to do, you go left, right, left, right. So it's going to look like this. Okay, just your feet. You guys ready? Here we go. Have some fun with it. Ready to go? Start slow, figure it out, then speed up. Replace the feet. Fire your hips. Shoot that back foot into your front foot. We're going to do a box now. So I'm going to turn the corner. Boom, 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 boom. My head is stationary. Notice how I never lose posture. That allows me to be quick and efficient as an infielder. If I can maintain posture wherever I go, notice how my nose is over my belly button. Your nose is over what? It's over your belly button. All right, my chest is always slightly forward. So right now, let's try to do the box. Let's go clockwise. Are you ready? Do the box. Athletic position, okay? One time around, then we're gonna incorporate the hands. Ready? Go. Place your feet. Fire your hips. It's not a hop. So now what we're gonna do is watch my hands. I'm gonna reach every time, and I'm gonna turn the corner. We're gonna do 2 times. Ready? Ready? Go. Separate center chest. Separate center chest. Reach out and feel the baseball.
Catch. Good feet.
Me. Squared up. Let's take a look at my footwork. We call this position 1. We call this position 5. We're gonna do 1s right now. 1s to your left. Gonna be athletic posture. I'm gonna step about a 2-inch step to my left. Boom. Then I'm gonna hard crossover with my outside leg. I'm gonna throw my hands behind me. And I'm gonna set right back up. We're gonna do that right now. Okay. My head and chest creates separation, so it stays facing home plate. Are you ready? Gain ground. I'm gonna say step, push. Ready? Step, push. Hands are loose. Check them out. Check them out. See how loose they are. We're gonna go to your right. Ready? Step, fire. How much power can you gain from the ground and push off the ground is my question. Watch how I can gain distance. I'm gaining distance. This is no distance. Ground ball. I want to fire. I want to get out here for my backhand. I got to get there. I got to gain ground. So push off that outside leg. Push off the ground. Ready? Go to your right. Athletic posture. Step. Push. Good. Ready? Relax. Step. Push. Okay, rest. Now what you're going to do, you're going to go crossover shuffle, crossover shuffle. 4 times. It looks like this. I'm doing slow mo. Step, crossover, shuffle. Step, crossover, shuffle. 4 times, back and forth. Ready?
Which way first?
Left, right, left, right. Loose hand. Good posture. Go. You're not in a hurry. Step, push, and go. Good. Get the shovel in there. Get the shovel. No, let's watch this guy. Did a really good job. Okay, he's not in a hurry. He's doing it right. There's not a lot of hopping going on. We're staying low to the ground. Low to the ground. Ready, Kyle? Let's do just 2, left and right. Good. He's a big guy. He's working good with his feet. Nice job. Okay. This is 1. This is 5. Okay. If I say 1, you're going to go to your left. If I say 5, you're going to your right. Now we're reacting. We're reacting to the ball in the game. Are you ready? 1 is point to 1. Lateral left, lateral right is 5. You ready? Athletic position. Relax. This is my opinion. Take it or leave it. When your hands are out in front of your hands, you're not explosive. You're not going to steal a base like that. And you got to be great in your jump and stealing bases. You got to be great in your jump and being a great shortstop, middle guy, anybody in the infield. Your jump is everything. So relax, 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 relax. Ready? Relax. 5. Ready? Relax. Loose hands. Give me a little rhythm. See how my knees are working a little bit? There's a little rhythm, little sway. Ready? 5. Gain ground. Ready? Relax. 1. Take a breather. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to go number 2. Number 2 is straight back. You guys need to scoot up because you're going to run into the fence. Scoot up. Keep coming. We're going to go through 7 movements. Okay? 7 series. That's 1. Okay? It's a directional step, hard crossover, shuffle, ready to field the baseball. So right now we're going to go ball, drop step, left. So I'm playing second base right now. It's a bullet in the 4-hole. I got to gain direction and range. So I'm athletic posture. I'm going to step. Notice how I stay in posture. Direction, step, hard crossover, shuffle and field the ball. So it's step, crossover, shuffle, field. And I go right back. Step, crossover, shuffle, field. Want to have some fun with it? I'm going to talk you through it in stages so we can get it right. It's a deep drop, about 65-degree angle. Ready? Drop. Looking at home plate. You're still in posture. Hard crossover, shuffle, and act like you feel the ball with the glove along the ground. Go. Don't get the shovel. Step back up, jog up, go. Practice the shuffle. Practice the head stays at home plate the whole, look where my head is. And then as I feel it, I track the ball in my glove. Now we're gonna go straight back. Drop straight back, hard crossover. Field, ready? Here we go. Ready? Drop, heads at home plate, hard crossover and go. Go. Do it again, ready? This would probably be the least play you'd ever make. If you need to lengthen a hop. Ready? Drop. Go. Come back. Now we're going to go drop step. That is number 3. We're going to go number 4. Facing home plate. Drop step right. Crossover, shuffle field. Ready? Drop. Go. When you get into your shuffle, field the baseball. Do it again. Hustle back. Take a look. Drop. Crossover. Right when I get into my shuffle, I'm fielding the ball. Shuffle. Field the baseball. Ready? Here we go. Ready? Athletic posture. Drop. Go. Nice. With your glove out in front as you're fielding it. Bring it back. 6 is come and get it. You're just going to run forward like you got to go get it. Okay? Are you ready? We're going to do some 6s. You got to go get it. It's a high chopper. You got to get the big bounce. We're going to do some 6s. Okay? 6. Ready. Stay where you're at. Back pedal back. You got to go get it. You got to pick that hop. You don't have time. Plus runner, or you got to get the hop. Now, right now, we're going to do 1, 2, 4, 5, or 6. Say it with me. Slow is smooth. Slow is smooth. Slow is smooth. Slow is smooth.
Smooth, baby.
Say it again. Slow is smooth.
Slow.
Smooth is fast. So if you want to be fast, you got to be smooth and slow. It's interesting. So slow yourself down right now and trust it. Okay? If you try hard and you try to think about numbers and stuff, you'll get confused. You want to master this, but be relaxed. We've only done this for 10 minutes. Okay? Ready? Here we go. 2. Ready. Stay where you're at. Stay right where you're at.
Drop step, Jack, not a hop step.
6. Ready. That, I left out a couple of them, okay? And part of that sequence, okay? If you master flexibility, positioning, and explosiveness, I'm telling you right now, you will be unbelievable. You can weigh 120 pounds. You can be 145 pounds in the big league. You can be 145 pounds in Division I baseball. Okay? It's not size and strength. It's not a game of size and strength. It's the highest skilled position, the highest skilled sport. So you have to master millions of ground balls over and over. But the question is, what are you mastering? Because most guys, when we were coming into the sweeping backhand play, they're over the ball, they're sitting in their hips, and they're deep. So they go, well, you might be able to make those plays when I roll them, but if you're in a big game, the guy hits that ball and it's a plus runner, and you're out of posture, look at my posture, look at the difference. It's a big difference. So if you're mastering bad habits, you're getting really good at not being good. So you take what we do here, take the video, and look at postures. I'm telling you, I will not even look at a guy who has bad posture, bad flexibility. There's no reason, because I'll just go find a guy that has it. And it takes a lot of practice, along with thousands of ground balls. Thousands of ground balls. And take a quick look at finishing sequence to my footwork. Can you guys stand right in front of me, please? That was a step crossover shuffle. The crossover allows you to gain distance. Sometimes you don't need to gain distance. So what I'm going to do right now is do all shuffles. Okay, so take a look. Okay, drop, shuffle, drop, shuffle, drop, shuffle. Those are 3 bullets. Gain some angle. Open, open. The ability to open up on balls that are hit 100 miles an hour. You got 1/10 of a second. If your feet don't link up with your eyes, it goes vision, mind, movement. Say it with me. See? See. Think. Do. Say it with me. Read. Recognize. React. So first you got to read it, right? You got to see it. That's why you got to be present and focused and locked in one pitch at a time. You got to see it first. Remember, if you're 1/10 of a second late, you're not making plays. You're going to get eaten up. That short in-between hop is not going to be a short hop. It's going to be that in-betweener. Okay? You got to see it, so you got to be present. Second is your mind has to process what it saw. And if you're thinking about anything other like your batting average or anything, you will not process what you saw. So you got to be present to see. Your mind has to be clear to see. Then how are your feet going to link up to what you just saw in process by doing thousands of repetitions, thousands. And you get out here and laser beams and 100-mile-an-hour laser and you drop step clean, hard crossover, make the play, and it looks so easy. There's all the hours you put in.
First of all, you guys should be honored to have that information that you're getting today. It's unbelievable. Great job, Coach. You know, and I think the other thing too is that what you guys are doing is training, right? You're training your body to be a great athlete, to be a great infielder, right? And how many of you guys are going to take that information and you're going to take it home and work on it? It's very, very difficult to do that every day, right? We have workups that we do every single day, and I'm sure Coach Hill talked about attention to detail. Did he talk about that? We have that as well. We do it every single day. You talk about millions of ground balls. You know how many ground balls we take a day just by me hitting a ground ball? It's probably, when we do it, is about 10, and they're quality ground balls. It's being present. But what we do is the drills that you guys are doing, we don't do it that extensive, but some semblance of what that you guys are doing to train our bodies to do everything the same way every day. Attention to detail. You know, and are you present in each drill that you're doing? Now, some of you guys, all of a sudden, you can tell that you guys are focused, you're energized, you're ready to go. What are you going to do a month from now? 2 months from now? 3 months from now? Are you going to be able to incorporate the stuff that you've learned the last 2 days of this camp into what you do in your daily routine? It's hard to do, right? When you guys go to practice, because your coach is telling you, hey, do this, do this, do this. Are you going to incorporate those drills prior to practice or after practice to be a great infielder? You want to play at the next level. That next level can be junior college, Division III, Division II, Division I, could be professional baseball. And then the next step is you want to play in the big leagues. You know, and so how are you going to incorporate all the information you're getting into what you're doing in your daily routine? It's a lot of work, isn't it? Okay, but it doesn't really take that much time. Okay, it really doesn't. If you can take each one of these things and maybe you do one a day, not all of it, and you do it throughout the week, you're looking at 5-10 minutes of your life every day, right? Just that little footwork drill, doing that box drill, just the box drill alone, right, Coach? One time, do 10 of those each day, each way. Just the box drill is going to make your feet better. As long as you do it with great posture, right? Awesome. Do it every day. How long is it going to take you? How long is it going to take you? Not even like that, 2 minutes. Sweet, you can do that at a commercial break. You know, put the video controls down for a minute. Keaton. Okay, so you guys, what you guys just worked on, this is the star. Okay, is what we talked about. You know, and Ozzie Smith, I don't know if you got some of that, the star. You talked about the star yesterday? You just made it up. It's the Nate Trotsky star. Okay? So if you think about this as you facing home plate, and you guys just talked, we have 8. You guys had, how many do you have? 6? Okay, so you have basically 8. 1, right? You talked about 1, right? Okay. Where was 2? Back here? Right? Where's 3?
Straight back.
Straight back, right? 4, right? 5, and 6 was a come and get it play. Now the one thing is that you're going to have different angles that you have to go after slow rollers, right? So we incorporate that with our star. Okay, so you guys understand that? So we do work on the same angles that you guys are talking about. Okay? The one difference is that you have to know what type of angle you take on each ground ball. You talk about the 100-mile-an-hour missile, right? Okay, if that ball hits your glove side, okay, that better be a deeper angle, right? If you take a shallow angle on that ball, is it going to be by you? Okay, that's being present. Okay, so you have to make sure you take a deeper angle. I will tell you on angles, doesn't matter, is that if your first reaction, even on this play here, is slightly back, it's right. Because you can always adjust in, right? Okay, you can read speed of a ball on a come and get it play, right? The sound of the ball off the bat, the nubber, whatever, you're coming to get that. It's an easy read. For me, it's an easy read. You guys too? Yeah? Slow roller, those are easy. These balls here, all these you have to recognize. Okay, so you get this type of hit here, the first reaction, usually back, is the best decision. Sideways, it gets by you in a bad feeling position. Okay, so what we do, all right, to kind of add to it, to feel that explosion, we're going to do it out here. Okay, we'll work on this side first. Okay, and we're not going to add these 2 in here. This is still going to be 6, all right? So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, right? That's all we're going to do today. Okay, but we're going to just work on this side first. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so the way that works is we're going to start relaxed, and we're gonna start with 1 foot in the air. Okay, and we're gonna call a number. Okay, and you're gonna feel that explosion. Boom! Okay? And you're gonna get in that feeling position in a shuffle. You guys understand that? To feel that. And then our next step is to put what we call a pop step in. Okay, so we're gonna try that. You ready to do that? Wanna try it? Okay, and then we'll go to this side. So we're gonna go 1, 2, or 3. Okay, so if I'm on 2, where do I gotta go? Deep, right? If I'm on 3, I'm gonna open up this way and go straight back. Go, line up. Ready? 2. Still get to that shuffle. You gotta explode and go. Feel that explosion off that back leg. That's what you're teaching them, right, Nate? Okay, here we go. Same leg, ready? 1. And a shuffle. Explode off that leg. Back.
Dodge.
Ready?
Yeah.
Up. Explode. 1. Is that explosive enough for you, Coach? Back. Okay. Now we're doing left leg. Okay. Ready? 5. You gotta explode. Explode. 3. Very good. Right here in front. Very good. Okay, so what we do is we incorporate ground balls. We'll start on 1 leg. Alright, so we'll start our guys. We're gonna go glove side only. So if we're starting glove side, we're on our right leg. Boom, hit the ball, and we work on those deep angles. Okay? You guys understand? Circle drills. Okay? And this is a way to get your feet and your hands working in sync. Okay, you mentioned that already, right? Okay? We do this after we get done throwing or prior to us throwing to get our heart rate up and also remind us, get our feet and our hands going. The faster your feet go, okay, the faster your hands go. Okay, what we do is we face each other. We're going to go this way. Okay, so when we start, all we're going to do is side shuffle in a circle. Okay, now I'm going to throw it. Don't move yet. Okay, we're going to throw a dart. That's all we're going to do. Just a quick dart. Okay, now I have to make sure that I lead him, okay, so he's not reaching. So ready? Shuffle, go. Hands up. Prepare. Here we go. Hands up. Target. Try and catch the ball deep. Stop. This way. You still do these? Go the other way. Once you got 10 touches, go the other way. As you're doing it, okay, number 1 is that you have to start, get your glove ready. Okay, so as you get your glove ready, get your hands prepared to catch. The other thing you want to try and do as a partner, if I'm throwing to you and we're going glove side, I want to aim to your glove side. If I throw it right at him, what's happening? How many of you guys missed that? Okay, so you guys got to make sure, because the next step we're going to do after, we're going to try this one more time, okay, is going to be a little tougher. All right? Glove up, glove ready. Okay, the last part is if it's a good feed, catch the ball deep. Don't reach for the ball. How many guys did that? How many guys were reaching for the ball? A lot, almost every one of you. Okay, and when you reach for the ball, what happened to your feet? Did they go faster or slower? Okay, so you want to make sure it's a good feed, catch it deep, so you can transfer and go to the next throw. Okay, so 5 each way, go. 5 each. Heart rate up. You guys get your heart rate up a little bit? Up a little bit, right? Great drill to get hot, man. I'm going to use you again. You nervous? Okay, this time we're going to jog, okay? Now, when we break into your group, spread out and make your circle a little bit bigger. We're going to use the mountain so they can see. You guys stay right there. Okay? Now, instead of shuffling, okay, we're going to go to our bare hand side. Now we're throwing the run. Okay, same thing. You're not going to be sprinting. You really have to lead the guy. It's just like a slow roller, right? As a slow roller, I'm going full speed. If I throw the ball at the bag, where's the ball going to end up? Into the runner, right? Okay, so that's what I'm trying to practice. Now, instead of shuffle, we're going to jog. Oh. Picked you up, buddy. Who looks like the starter? Lead him. Is this you?
Oh, sorry.
We'll do those drills. We get a rain delay. Okay, so rain delay, tarp comes off the yard. Okay, first thing our guys do, get a partner, they go circle drills right away. Okay, and they don't do a ton. They don't even do, at practice, they don't do 10 touches. They go 5 each way, but they have 5 stations they do. It takes them about a minute and 40 seconds to get through it. Gets their heart rate up, get ready to go. The other time that we do it is if we happen to have a double header. Okay, so we go double header. You typically, Division I baseball, you're going to have about an hour, hour and 15 minutes between games. So we'll get something to eat. Then our guys know about 30 minutes before game time, they get out, they do their circle drills, they do their arm care, get ready for the game. Okay, so it's one way to get your heart rate up, get going, kind of get present again. You know, especially, you know, sitting around for an hour and 15 minutes. If you don't do anything prior to that, especially as an infielder, you're gonna be sucky when you step on the yard. Okay, Coach Trotsky's talked about being present. That's one way to get present, is by getting your heart rate up and get present, get ready to go.
So right now what we're going to do is we're going to work on 2s and 4s. So take a look right now. So I have my partner right here. Come on up, bud. Okay. Okay. Keep that. Okay. So I'm going to work on. He's going to show me the baseball. He shows me the ball. Okay. As his hand goes back, I'm going to drop step to number 2. Then he's going to throw a bullet right off my hip. You guys come on over here, please. Bring it up. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure I'm catching the ball out in front. So hopefully you can give me a feed somewhere between my thigh and my hip. So maybe my athletic posture. This is just going to be kind of slow motion. He's going to reach back. I'm going to drop right there. But as he releases, throw a bullet at me. Okay. Now I'm going to catch the ball and go back with it. I'm going to move my feet with the ball. Once again, his hand goes back. I drop. Try to get it a little bit more out here. Okay. I'm going to drop. Do it all in one motion now. Ready? Notice how I'm playing with the ball and my hand maintains the glove posture. Once I get underneath the ball, you have a small surface area and you get palm. So I'm trying to maintain fingertips down as I receive the ball. The other thing you're going to notice is I'm staying on plane with the ball. So if the ball is up here and it's traveling this way, I'm going to get on plane with it and travel with the ball. Gives me a greater chance to catch it, just like a hitter. If I go up and down, my margin for error is very good. Okay. So right now, once again, I'm athletic. His hand goes back. I'm going to drop. This guy's a pretty good feeder. And I'm going to field with the ball. My feet are not going to stop. He's going to do it again. My feet are going to stop on this one. Ready? I'm going to catch it deep. My feet should not stop. Field with the baseball. Try to receive it out in front. You got great feet. Whoever your partner's going to be is ready to go. Once again, athletic, drop, move with the ball. And I'm going to go with it on plane. I made contact with the ball out in front. This is the key, not contact back here behind my nose. In front of my nose, contact, receive on plane. Here we go.
2s?
All 2s, one hand. Okay, and you're going to switch back and forth with your partner.
Don't drop it.
Exactly, the drop should be one fluid motion. If you don't feed the ball below the hip, the drill's not going to work. What you're going to do, you're going to do it on the ground. So I'm in my athletic posture. He's gonna roll it firm, right off my left foot. Okay? His hand goes back, I drop step. So your hand goes back, I'm gonna drop. I'm gonna feel with the baseball. Try to just roll it right now. Okay? I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna drop. I'm gonna feel with the baseball. Okay? Okay, you ready? Go back. Hand goes back, you open up, good posture. Gotta roll harder. Watch how I stay on plane with the ball. He's going to throw it. I'm not even going to move my feet right now. So all I'm going to work on is staying on plane with the ball as long as I can, tracking with my eyes. Okay, so right now I'm going to make contact out in front. Jake, do you have a ball? Okay, he's going to throw it firm. Throw the ball, please. Okay, throw it firm right out my left hip. Okay, throw it firm. So I got on plane with it and I stayed on plane with it. The ball's bouncing. I got to get on plane with the ball. It's not up and down. Fingertips down, stay on plane. So right now I'm exaggerating. Throw it again. Okay, I drop. I'm on plane. Maintain glove angle, stay on plane. Not underneath, don't lose glove angle. Contact's out in front, stay on plane with the ball. Do it again. Plane was here, I stayed on plane. Get on plane with the ball, stay on plane. Work it right now. You don't have to shovel your feet right now, just work on staying on plane. Stay on plane with the ball.
Get you on front.
Throw the ball hip high, hip high, hip high. Those are too high, you want your fingers. Gentlemen, look at my fingers. They're trying to maintain posture down. Okay, here. If If it's up, I can go here always, but if I'm up here, I can't go down. I'm gonna get beat, okay? Good job, Jake. Feet. Now play with your hands, move your feet with the ball, go back, drop. Now we're gonna turn the corner. Drop, stay with it. Turn the corner and get to your slot. Fire your hips. Turn the corner, get to your slot.
Angel, same thing. Out in here, right? Maintain plane. Remember everything back to center.
When you turn the corner, eyes up. Eyes up. Try not to hop. Look. Heavy, slow feet. Turn the corner. Replace my feet. Replace them. Replace your feet. So coaches, we're going to be, stand here, see on our bug, counting first. Come closer, 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 closer. Okay. I'm going to show the ball. He's going to be in athletic posture. So just get to an athletic posture. When my hand goes back, he's going to drop step. You ready? Yep. And I'm going to throw it really firm right off your left foot. You're going to feel the ball on plane, and you're going to move your feet as you receive the ball. Ready? Good. Next guy up. Ready? Deep drop. Good boy. What I want to see is a little give with it, because when it's bouncing, you need to stay on plane with the hop unless you're getting a short hop. Okay, we're working on that tough hop, but we need to make it longer. Closer, closer. Ready? It's firm right off the foot. We're trying not to catch it in our leg. We're trying to be out here on the outside. Okay, ready? Here we go. Okay. If you just feel the ball and come up, what's going to happen? When we do the next drill, you're going to miss them all. You have to learn to stay on plane with the ball. It's a little give, just a little bit. We call it ground time. Stay with the ball on the ground for about 6 inches. Because when I start throwing laser beam one hopper in betweeners and you don't get on plane with the ball, you're going to get palmed every time. Your feet have to move with the ball, and you need to stay on plane, so work it right now. Here we go. A little give with the ball.
You guys went back, okay? There you go. That's what I'm looking for.
So what we're going to do, we're going to throw, it's called the long in between hop, and we're trying to make it long by gaining ground back on the baseball. So right now it's a laser beam, so just get in your athletic position, just out starting position, okay? It's a laser beam that's going to land about right here. And if he goes across this way, he's going to get stuck. So what he's doing, he's going to gain ground by drop steps. So go ahead and drop step. He's going to open up. Okay, he's going to gain some depth. Okay, I'm going to throw a bullet one hopper. Your job is to feel it. It's just going to be a bullet one hopper. You ready? Have some fun.
Start square.
Well, what I want you to do is when I go back, you drop.
Okay.
Ready? So you go drop. Very nice. Now see how he stayed on playing with the ball. You got on playing with it, and his feet moved as he caught it. That's why you just made a tough play easy. Nice job. Ready? And notice where his glove went before the ball bounced. Where'd it go? Did you see?
Down.
Okay, it's pretty good. Okay? It went down, up. Hit the ground, went up. Okay? Last one. Good job. Way to move your feet. Okay? That's a laser. He's got time to get his feet under him, set up, and then get going to first base.
Fingers up.
Oh, yeah.
So right now, when I get to my release point, I want you to drop, put your glove on the ground. Okay, ready? Do it again, ready? You're athletic. Good. Ready? Can you get tight, close? Okay, now they don't know who's getting the ball. And you're going to see when you work from the ground up and you keep your feet moving, rarely will you miss this difficult play. This difficult play actually becomes easy. You don't know who's getting the ball. Go. And see what happens? Stay on plane, move your feet. Okay? So now what we're going to do is we're going to incorporate. That is a drill that I want everybody to do real quick. Just spread out real quick. Because all we're going to do is get our glove to the ground and work up. Okay, that's all we're going to do. Okay? So I get to release, you're going to put your glove on the ground and drop step position number 2. That's it. It's going to be here. Boom. That's it. That's all we're going to do. Ready? Here we go. Face me. Ready? We're not moving our feet at all. Just drop glove to the ground. Ready?
Glove to the ground. Green hat. There you go.
Glove to the ground to the posture we worked on earlier. Right here. Ready? Here we go. Athletic posture, athletic posture. Face me. Do it again. It's gotta be on the ground, not 2 inches, but 1. Not 2, not 1, it's gotta be on the ground. Ready?
Get your glove dirty.
So now what I do is when I get to release, you're not double back and act like you feel it. Ready? Work from the ground up. Work from where?
Ground up.
Do it. See, I'm playing? Feel it. Act like you feel it. Ready? Here we go. Okay, now I want my 3 guys up here demonstrating real quick. Coach, you're going to be bungling. You guys stand out to the side. 1 guy up. Keenan, you first. Keenan, you're first. You're first. He's out front. So what we're going to do is now when I get to contact, you're going to drop step. But you're not going to put your glove on the ground right now. Ready? He's going to drop. Okay? We're checking his position. Ready? Okay? Your glove doesn't need to be on the ground yet. Okay? Now what I'm trying to do, we're going to test Coach's fungo skills. We're going to try to hit bullets right off his left foot, and he's going back on him. Ready? Here we go. Okay? We'll turn the corner and set up for first. Okay? Next guy up. Next guy up. Ready? Good. Ready? Move your feet with the ball. Don't stop.
Here, Nate.
Thanks. Ready? Move your feet with the ball. Very nice. Oh, well. Ground up. Ground up.
Quick arm that kid.
You're welcome.
Ah, almost, huh?
So I'm going to be at a 45. Joe's a pretty good teacher right here. I learned this in the Dominican. I never heard anybody talk about this positioning with the hand. Maybe some of our coaches have, but I haven't. And I've been around a lot of infield guys. They talk about on the backhand. Talk about this hinge right here. See this hinge? I want everybody to work the hinge right now. Notice how the shoulder's not going. Okay? So right now, at this one Dominican minor league complex, this is a drill they do every day. They turn sideways, they get close to their partner, and they do the flips. All he's going to do is do the same flip off my right hip. It's going to be firm. Because all I'm going to work on is my hinge. Okay, so he's going to flip it right at me. I'm going to make contact out in front, and I work my hinge. That's it. I'm going to flip it right back to him. He's going to give me about 5. Notice where my hand position is. Where did I make contact? Out in front. Look at how my hand's just an extension. I didn't tilt or I'm stiff. It's just relaxed. So I have this relaxed posture right here. Okay? I'm making contact out in front, and I'm only working my hinge. Notice how nothing else is moving. And that's what creates the efficiency of movement. So when I make my throw, it's like, boom, how did he get it so quick into his throwing hand? And it's out so quick. It's boom, boom, out. So right now we're on plane. Notice I'm on plane with the ball, working my hinge. And all we're going to do is go flips, hinge. No shoulder movement, staying in posture, boom. Okay, you gave me 5, you open up. Ready? No gloves. Ready? Contact out in front. Good. Go back. Good. Try to get it below the waist. You guys ready? Line them up. Good. Real good.
One more.
Good. Real good. Now you're going to move your feet with it. So as I receive the ball and make contact. You got me? Flip me the ball. So here we go. He's going to flip me the ball. So I receive the ball, make contact. I'm going to move my feet back with the baseball. Contact, receive it, receive it, receive it with your
5
feet.
minutes with.
Good. Receive the ball. So I'm athletic. His hand goes back. I'm going to drop to 4, receive the ball, and work the hinge. Athletic posture, face my partner. Hand goes back. I drop, work my hands. Hands and feet. Squared up, drop on hand, work the hinge. Puts me right in my slot. Hinge goes center chest, slot, out. Drop, boom, receive. Ready? Here we go.
Okay. Right? You stay square until the hand goes back. As soon as the hand goes back, then you drop, catch it up front.
That was perfect.
Stay square. Drop. Out front. Good.
Okay, so I'm going to go back on his arm swing. Okay, go ahead and feed it. Okay, go back, give me a good feed. Okay, then I'm going to go to my slot and go forward. So it's drop, receive, shuffle forward in my slot. Ready? Here we go. Here we go. Give him a good feed. Good. Okay, just a quick demo. When the hand goes back, he's going to drop. Okay, I'm going to go firm. He's going to shuffle with it, receive with the hinge. Okay, ready. Next guy, jump in line. Okay, ready? Closer. drop. Okay, real quick, we're gonna go to this hinge drill real quick. Ian, take your glove off. Okay, face me at a 45. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna roll the ball back and forth to each other. So he's gonna roll it to me, I'm gonna go hinge and roll it right back to him. Notice my posture where I'm making contact, out in front. I work the hinge and I hinge roll to him. It's all it is hinges. That's all it is. My head's not moving at all. Gotta give me a good roll. Hinge, hinge. And notice my weight, 60-40 or 70-30. I'm behind the baseball. Hinge and go. Yep, get behind the baseball. Look where my head is. Behind the baseball. Good. We're just going back and forth. Roll them firm. Okay? Roll them firm. Ready? Here we go. Roll them straight ahead.
Work the hinge, little man.
No, should not be reaching. Now you're going to shuffle back with it. Go ahead. Shuffle back with it. Shuffle back with it. Roll them firm.
Shuffle on the chest.
Roll it firm so you shut. Yeah, 'cause it's back right now. This is a ball. It's taking you back. Good. Shuffle back with it as a bullet. Okay, hold the balls. Finish with this set right here. You're up, Angel. Athletic posture. When my hand goes back, you're going to drop step. You're going to field the ball. Then you're going to set up the throw. So it's here, drop, field, field. Go forward to throw. Come forward, please. Drop. Good. Take it out. Get your shot. Okay. Don't let it stop. Hinge. There you go. Good. Okay. Here we go. Good. Start square.
Too firm?
I thought we hinge.
Drop.
Hinge back.
Forward.
As you
Good.
catch
Get the
it,
center,
you
get the
move
slot. Okay, let's learn from each other. Go.
The coach is either going to roll it drop step 2 or 4, left or right. The player does not know. So now we're going to actually incorporate making it more like a game. So he's in his athletic posture. Coach just shows the ball. Okay, he's going to go back, he's going to go left or right. If you try to be too quick, you're going to be off. Slow the game down. You're probably going to false step because this is a new drill for you. But if you do this a lot, your feet will respond immediately to what you see within a tenth of a second. We're only incorporating 2 and 4 right now. Imagine if we incorporate all 7 or all 8. Okay, so right now he's up. Okay, I'm going to roll it firm either right or left. He's going to try to put it all together. If he makes a mistake, no big deal. He's just working on it. Here we go. Pretty good. Next guy up. Here we go. What? Good job, baby. I want to stress upon to you moving with the ball. See, these are easy plays. To make the great play easy, you need to move your feet with the ball because you're trying to lengthen the hop and you're also trying to receive the ball because when your feet are moving, your hands are soft. So if you just go like this on this drill, okay, it's not going to work when I hit laser beams at you or the ball's over here. And sometimes now, right now we're just doing the shuffle, but it could be a rocket where I got to crossover and shuffle and go. But my feet don't stop. They got to keep going with the ball. They have to move with the ball. Okay, not an easy play. Easy play, it's easy. If it's an easy hop, you won't need to. But we're trying to prepare you for the difficult hop. So this is just the shuffle we're doing. But the crossover is the same. It's just getting some distance and then getting your shuffle into it. So the next drill we're gonna do, okay? Ian's up. Okay, I'll stick the same 3 guys, okay? It's a high hop, because all you're doing is picking your hop. It's a routine play. So you're feeling through the baseball, setting up to throw to first base. Pick your hop. So he's in his athletic posture, okay? Wherever he likes to start, okay? And what we're gonna do is we're gonna show the ball, and if you're a split guy, split. If you're a right-left hop guy, if you're a right-left guy, okay, do whatever you do, but right now, let's get everybody to spread out real quick and be on time real quick. Face home plate. Face home plate. This is representing contact. This is right there. So say now when I get to contact.
Now. Now. Now.
So that means your feet have to both be on the ground, balanced in your launch position to fire right, left in any of the 7 zones, okay? And I'm not going to talk too much time on it right now. If Coach Martinez wants to bring up a point, I'll bring up a couple points, or any of the other coaches. Anything you'd like to say on your launch position or your start position?
Exactly what he just said. Both feet got to be on the ground, ready to fire. Launch position is a great way to term it. Launch, you're ready to go, ready to launch. And again, think about the angles you're going to take to the baseball. That's what we're working on, right, Coach?
That's what we're working on. Okay. Anything, Joe? Okay. Be on time. Anything, Jay?
No.
Okay. Be on time. 50-50. Okay. We're going to do a few more movements after. We're going to work a little bit on this, but right now we're not. For the sake of the drill, I want everybody right now, I'm going to go like this, and you're going to land on time. Whatever your footwork is, be on time, squared up to home plate. Feet are straight across, 50-50. I'm going to show you the ball. I'm going to drop, and you got to be on time. Okay? Let's do it again. Ready? Here we go. You're late, Jake. Got to be on time. Stay relaxed. Hands are loose. Feet are light. Here we go. Let's do it again. Okay, now Keen's up. Okay, for the drill. What I'm going to do is I'm going to throw a high hop. It's going to land somewhere in here. He's got to move his feet, get right, left, feel, and go through it with his slot. So he's going to move his feet wherever the ball is. Right, left, go to his slot. You ready? Let's have some fun. So you're going to time me. Kicks his hop, comes through it, and he goes right to his slot. Okay? Next guy pops it. Do it again, Keen. Talk to you with the next guy. Here we go. Okay? Ready? Stand tall. Just relax. Okay? Ready? Trying to get the ball out in front. Where'd your separation go? Up to your nose. Center chest. Once you feel it, center chest in your slot. Ready? Here we go. Pick your hop. Oh boy. Now when he separates, he goes like this. And that's actually where he throws from. And he gets tons of sink on his throws. So where do we want you? Your separation. Feel it. Center chest. And go. Center chest like we were working on earlier over and over. However you feel it. Center chest. Go right to your slot. Ready? Last represent. Last practice. Here we go. Boom. Pick his hop. Good. Oh boy. Okay, that's what we're working with our guys, and then we'll rotate into another drill after that. So guys, just line them up. Here we go.
Swing.
Be on time when you're hot. Ball left. So this is on the run now, and we're gonna just do a quick sample, work on our posture and our glove work. So I'm gonna have my left leg back like I'm running. When you run opposite arm, opposite leg. That's also how you walk. But we're running to go get this. We're running to go get this ball. Okay. Opposite arm, opposite leg also allows you to get lower to the ball and allows me to get my head behind the ball. It's a big difference. My head's off to the side. My hip's in the way. I can't get low, and I'm also off stride, and I have to stutter step. So right now it's natural stride. I'm running for the baseball, so I'm on the run. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to put my wrist in the ground, fingertips down. I'm going to drop the ball. I'm going to feel the underneath and through the ball. Notice my hinge. It's just this hinge right here. If it's out here, I got to go get it. That's that in-betweener, but if it's just a short hop, I'm just gonna pick it. So all I'm gonna do is work underneath the baseball, and I'll do some out here where I gotta go and get it. Okay, so this is line up here, on the run posture. Hand is down right by the foot. Okay, no glove, no glove. Spread it out, feel underneath the baseball. Right now it's just a short hop. Work the hinge, work underneath the baseball. The body, the posture is quiet and still. Go back there. Underneath the baseball, just drop it. It's a clean drop. Just drop it. Freeze for a second. Look at my butt. Look at how low it is. Check it out. Look at how low I am. If I'm like this, I'm out of posture. Look. Okay, my arm is stiff and straight. I need to sit inside my hip flexors. Inside my hip flexors. Here we go.
Hey, don't curl your wrist. What's your name? Connor. So you want to use a hinge. You don't want to curl your wrist. Okay?
Take a look. This is not a slow roller. I'm reading a hop. It's taking an in-between hop, or it's taking a, I call them the knee-high hop, where you gotta go get it. So you're setting up, whoa, I gotta go get it. Then I'm gonna shuffle, get my feet underneath me to throw to first. So what I'm gonna do in this drill is, I'm gonna drop the ball, I'm gonna pick it, come through it, get underneath the baseball and go to my slot. So I'm reaching out, one hand, reach, break through it, get to my slot, try to get my four-seam grid as well. So right now you're facing home plate, that's the angle, and we're gonna throw towards first in my slot. Ready? Here we go. Break underneath the ball. Keep your feet and momentum and a strong shuffle to first base. Oh, say it with me. Light and loose. Light and loose. Say it again. Light and loose. Light and loose. Say this. Light, loose, and locked in. Light, loose, and locked in.
Light, loose, and locked in.
You gotta be light, loose, but locked in. You ready? Here we go. Come on. Let's go. Make them full speed. So their athletic posture, eyes up players. So I'm gonna go here, boom, you're gonna have to come get it. But you don't know it's got play though. So you're just setting up like it's regular, then you're gonna go. Try to pick it one-handed, get your feet under your shoulder to first base. Come on. Oh boy. gotta reach. Reach! Those are a little too far probably. Wait for me, stand tall and relax. Ready? Here we go. Come get. Oh boy. Last time through. Come on, reach.